digging holes the hard way. With the new Pro Plugger, it's step, twist, pull, and you're ready to plant. Use the depth rings provided to dig perfect size planting holes one after another as the soil gets stored in the tool and empties by simply turning it upside down. Whether you're planting annuals, spring and fall bulbs, ground cover or border grasses, even transplanting lawn grass, let the 5-in-1 help take the pain out of planting. Even makes a great weeding tool. Pro Plugger's 5-in-1 planting tool, made to last.
So you're about to use your X-Hose. Let's run through some simple checks before we begin. First, check the washer is sitting correctly in the hose. Next, check the blue connector is attached to the other end and screwed on tightly. Your hose also has a safety valve which can be seen here. Make sure this is set to the off position before you begin. Now, screw your X-Hose onto the tap. In the unlikely event the tap does not screw on snugly, you may need to attach the adapter. Then, turn on the tap. X-Hose will expand as it fills with water. Once the hose is at full length, you can either attach one of your accessories and then unlock the safety valve, or if you don't have any accessories, you can remove the blue attachment and then unlock the safety valve to get the water flowing. Follow these tips to get the best out of your X-Hose. Make sure all screw fittings are secured and any attachments have clicked into the quick release fitting. Do not use a pressure washer with your hose. Do not use your X-Hose as a supply for drinking water. After using, turn the pressure release valve to closed and remove any accessories. Turn off the tap, then empty your hose by opening the release valve. When not in use, store your X-Hose indoors to protect it from adverse weather conditions.
HG Powerful Garden Furniture Cleaner quickly and easily removes stubborn dirt from garden furniture made of plastic, aluminium, wicker, wicker look, pulp cane or metal, but also from epoxy, galvanized and almost all other combinations of metals. Spray the surface and leave the cleaner to work for 1 to 2 minutes. Wipe off the dirt with a cloth or kitchen roll. In case of ingrained or persistent dirt, leave HG Powerful Garden Furniture Cleaner to work longer. And loosen the dirt with a brush or a bathroom sponge. Then rinse off the dirt.
Mini Meadow creates the perfect habitat for pollinating insects. The packet contains UK native wildflower seeds, specifically chosen to provide high nectar yield throughout the growing season. The seed is blended with a carrier and soil conditioner to help distribution of seeds, and root-grow mycorrhizal fungi to aid germination and establishment. In spring or autumn, Start by preparing a 3-metre square area by clearing weeds and other debris. Level the soil, leaving a slightly rough surface for the seeds to fall into. Broadcast the contents of the Mini Meadow packet across the prepared area. Keep the area well watered and expect to see germination within 28 days. See more of the empathy range at www.rootgrow.co.uk.
I'm here to tell you about Soft-Tie. Better looking than wire, easier than string, you can use it to tie just about anything. It's perfect in gardens for canes and support. It won't knot, it won't rot, and its shape won't distort. You can twist it and fix it in all kinds of positions. It lasts through the toughest external conditions. Softer than wire and stronger than string, it'll help you to build just about anything. You can make little figures in various poses, or use it in gardens on hoses and roses. It's ideal for sorting all parts of your life. You can tie up your sweet peas, your pens, or your wife. Then there's Slim Tie for tying plants and shoots where they're still little, and for any job where you think I'm too big around the middle. But if it's a heavy job and maybe Slim Tie is not enough, then you'll find the thick original is made of tougher stuff. It's handy in the tool shed for hanging up your gear, and useful on cables so you can work without fear. It's been known to keep cattle and livestock contained, so easy to use, so strong it's insane. Made from soft rubber compound, it's a flexible cable that won't harden in the sun because it's UV stable, and its heavy-duty core has a strength that won't tire, a galvanized, rust-proof, tough steel wire. So beware imitations, there are none that compare. Soft-Tie's the original and best anywhere. It comes in 2 colors to match where it's used. There's green and there's woody, you'll need to choose. The green hides in bushes, beans and peas, whilst the woody is subtle on roses and trees. It's great for quick fixes when you can't spare the time, or you're waiting for a day when the sun might shine. I've suggested 20 uses, you'll discover 50 more. It's so good you'll wonder why no one thought of it before. Try it out for yourself, now you've followed my speech. Choose the Soft-Tie that suits, or take one of each. I promise you now, and this is no lie, your life will improve once you've bought some Soft-Tie.
Growing indoors, absolutely soil-free. It's a gardener's dream come true. Now you can with Miracle-Gro AeroGarden, a fully automated growing system guaranteed to grow anywhere. Automated grow lights and its adjustable arm provide the perfect growing environment that grow plants 5 times faster. Our pre-seeded grow pods and specially balanced liquid nutrients make indoor gardening effective and simple, with a harvest ready in as little as 4 weeks. No guesswork, just guaranteed growing all year long. Imagine an herb garden within arm's reach. Fresh tomatoes in December. Fragrant flowers blooming year-round. It's like having a farmer's market in your own kitchen. It's time to bring growing inside with the Miracle-Gro AeroGarden. Now, it's always gardening season.